So let's recommend a lighting kit. If you're first starting out, it's easier just to go buy very cheap homemade lights. You can go to Home Depot or you can use paper lanterns you may find at somewhere like IKEA. We're going to talk more about this in the lighting section in this course. Another great way to use cheap home lighting is just grabbing the lights around your house. You may have some nice lights around your bed, in your living room that you can kind of move up close to you or use their ambient light to light your subjects. Another great technique that I use all the time is just putting your subject or yourself or whomever you're shooting next to a window. There's nothing better than the free light coming from the sun, although you are going to be sort of slave to the weather. However, soft lighting is usually nicer, and if you have harsh lighting coming through a window, you can always use it as a backlight. You'll just be racing the sun. For mid-tier lighting, you can go 3 different ways. You can rent a lighting kit for your shoot, you can find a cheap new kit online somewhere, or you can buy a pro used kit online somewhere. So if you're going more on a pro level, I would suggest going into the LED world. We use lights made by Lightgear and they're LED lights. LED lights are great because they don't put off a lot of heat, they draw very little power, they're dimmable, and you can bicolor them, which means you can have them be tungsten light or you can have them be daylight to match the sun. Lighting really depends on different projects and different locations. You can really figure out what light you need based on the project that you're shooting. So it's kind of hard to really invest in one light that will encompass your entire project unless you're doing something specific all the time. You can really get away with natural light if you're shooting outdoors a lot, and if you have a home office setup, it's really easy to just set up lights and leave them year-round, whether it be a China ball or a Home Depot light. If you have specific questions on what lighting would work great for you, feel free to ask us and contact us. We're happy to give you recommendations on lighting for your project. We'll list out some of our recommendations in the attached PDF.